What's up, spectators? Welcome back to an episode of Ace Attorney Investigations. Last time, we were investigating the crime scene of the fire, where Manny Kochin is dead, and we looked around, but we also discovered this, safe. So I can probably go ahead and, while I still have the time, let's go ahead and put these pieces together. Because he's got a locked safe that can't be opened without a key, and then there's the key used at the embassy. So let's combine these two things. And boom! This has to be right. Yes, I knew it! We know for a fact that the Yatagarasu's key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Kochin's pocket. Which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in this office. Good thinking, sir. Let's go try it out. It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket. It literally turned out to be the key to the next piece of the truth. What is it? What do we have here? A false bottom. There's nothing inside. Do you think the Yatagarasu made off with everything, sir? No, detective. I believe all we need is a closer look. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. What is this here? It looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir. No, I don't think it's ripped. It seems more to me like it's stuck in the safe. Hey, you're right. It won't budge an inch, not even when I tug on it. But I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck in the inside of a safe before. Hold it. Detective, I think that you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange. It's the safe. What do you mean? What I mean is that the secret to this safe is that it has two compartments. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there is an extra bit of space behind the back wall of this safe. In other words, this safe has a second compartment. What? I suppose that you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in an unnatural manner. However, if what you say is correct, and there is a second compartment, how do we go about opening the door to it then? As you can see, there is no other lock or keyhole in sight. Actually, there is one more spot of interest to me on this safe. Oh? Yes, and I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock. The safe and its locks. All right then, since you are so sure of yourself, show me how you deduced your answer. There's a hole here, sir. It's a little too oddly shaped for a latch hole. That's a funny shape for a latch hole, huh? It's shaped kinda like a star, don't you think, sir? The blade! The key is a double key. Oh my. I would hardly call that shape of a star. There must be some reason for this hole. Well, there's gotta be some reason why this hole's shaped so weirdly, you know? Am I overthinking this? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm overthinking things? Nah, there's no way I could ever do that. Ho ho! Detective Gumshoe, could you please be quiet for a second? Let's make that deduction! Yes, where's the key? The knife, this one! Eureka! Yes! Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Francisca? The shape? It does look very familiar. However, I believe it's simply a latch hole for the safe's lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more. Hold it. Is that so? The person who used this safe? Mr. Kochin made sure this safe had two compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow the keyhole to the hidden half to look so obviously like a keyhole that even the average person could figure it out? You can't be serious. Are you saying that this hole is the keyhole to the hidden compartment of this safe? That's precisely what I'm saying. And I will prove to you right now that the Yatagarasu's key is that key that will open it. Objection! The Yatagarasu's key? Miles Edgeworth, this had better be a very bad joke. Sorry, but this is no joke. The Yatagarasu's key is the very key that will open the second compartment of this safe. We know that this key opens the first compartment of the safe, but the keyhole you're talking about is of an entirely different shape than that of the key. No, because Let's go over this again, shall we? The Yatagarasu's key was originally made to open Mr. Kochin's safe in the Kodopian embassy. We confirmed that as a fact by opening the door to his safe with it. Now let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife proportion head on, what do you see? What are you talking? It appears that you've come to understand what I'm talking about. When viewed head on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe. But that's preposterous! Because it looks like a knife and was years ago? We fell under the misconception that this was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever is hidden inside this secret section must be of incredible importance. Then, it's even possible that what I've been searching for is inside. Hurry up and open that safe. Yes, sir. Opening it now, sir. There's so much stuff. These items. There. It's a bunch of funny shaped things. I guess they're oh, you're in the way. Now move, Scruffy. I didn't think I was in the way. These pieces of art. They're identical to the ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. I figured as much. These are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. I believe a more thorough examination is required. I want to go with the papers first. This is the document that we thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about. Beats me, sir. Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, Detective? Mr. Kochin's name is written here on the last page. I wonder what the significance of this document is. It is missing a page. It was 1-3 and 3-3. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world. I wonder how much they're worth, especially this one. Scruffy, don't touch those valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands. Why, do you have any idea what would happen to you if one of them were to break? Is it just me, or did she hit one of the pieces of art just now? These are pieces of stolen... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. And what about the plate? Nope, same thing, alright. And finally, I'm gonna re-examine the pieces of paper just to be sure we've thoroughly examined it. Yep, we already did this, okay. Well then, what else do we have? We can look at the... I guess let's go to logic then. Maybe there's something I can connect. The motif? Yeah, these are definitely related, so let's see what happens when I connect these. Alright. The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special bubbly species of butterfly. It does, doesn't it? Plus it says right here. This knife is property of the Republic of Babal. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room? Wait, what else? That's it? I really? Okay. Weird, that can't be right. Hey. Sorry, but Interpol is still conducting its investigation beyond this point. I'm a subordinate of Miss Von Karma. Is there some reason why I'm being denied access? My superior clearly stated, don't you dare let anyone near the site, you got it? If I let you examine the site, my superior would get really angry at me. You know, Mr. Edgeworth, I feel really bad for the guy, so why don't we do as he says? Yes, I suppose we might as well. What's left? I don't know. Miles Edgeworth, what is it? Let me tell you something. You're currently my subordinate. And if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect. What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that will really be necessary, Francisca. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me. Ooh. I thought Francisca was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. So then why is she here at this embassy? The murder. I was investigating at the Alabastian embassy when I got wind of this mess. Ah, that's right. The Yatagarasu was due to appear at that embassy as well. Yes, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although there was an incident at the Alabastian embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Babalese embassy. Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, huh? I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabastian embassy acting as bodyguard for Ambassador Alba. However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. So the suspect in the murder that occurred in this office is that little girl I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Yatagarasu? Kay would never harm a soul, sir! You remember, do you not, about the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday. So she's that feisty little girl. Kay has been on the trail of Yatagarasu, which is how she ended up here. Looking for the one who took her father's life. I see. Kay's trying so hard, but you know what? The Yatagarasu just keeps on tricking us all. How so? The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. The card warned that the Yatagarasu will steal the embassy's dirtiest secret. But all we've had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles, well. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract and it's going to on the rap sheet. If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight. I do wonder, though, if Callisto U really is the Yatagarasu. What should I present about? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's talk to, Mr. What's-His-Face again about the statue. Let's see. Because he probably has the most information about it. This statue resembles that hero, the Steel Samurai, don't you think? I was thinking, what would say to changing its name to the Steel Samurai statue? It just might attract a few more tourists to our country if it did, right? I'm not sure what to think. I thought that thing was a national treasure. That's it? What else is there? I could try putting these two together. I don't really know if they're related. Probably? Let's try. I feel a little iffy on it. Hey, it's right! Cool. To steal your dirtiest secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret the Yatagarasu was out to steal is in this very room? Dirty secret? Francisca, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence. In that case, then, the person I'm looking for is here in the Babalese embassy, huh? The head of the smuggling operation. I think I just might need to ask Francisca about her smuggling case in more depth. Alright, let's go back and talk to her again. Smuggling. Francisca, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you are here right now is related to that? Yes. After analyzing the intel we've gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate. And this is what tipped us off. This accounting document, it's the missing page. It's only one page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. But it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. For you see, this type of paper was made only in the Kingdom of Codopia, which means that somewhere in the countries of Alabest and Babal is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring. That's Francisca for ya. She's amazing, pursuing this case with all she has. Oh, we're getting so close! Let's go back to the safe now! And deduce! Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is it! This is perfect! Eureka! Take a good look at these documents, Francisca. It says that there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here. Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity documents in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3? Well, well, it certainly looks that way. By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. And it seems that you have now found what you were looking for. Yes, and with this it has become crystal clear that Mr. Cochin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling of Bubbly's ink. Bubbly's ink? Bubbly's ink is a special product of the Republic of Babal. Due to a special reason, only a limited volume is ever exported. And that reason is... that's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Mr. Manny Cochin. His base was in an embassy, thus it was hard for both of our country and his to interfere, making it the ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation. But it's so frustrating. I lost the person I was to rain judgment down upon with my whip of justice. Well, even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds. You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I'm not interested. Franny, you must know that Manny Cochin was the suspect in the KG-8 incident. Of course I know, on top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. Yes, we did it! Oh yeah, investigation! Are you done investigating? You realize now, don't you, that this girl is the only one it could be. Now come along quietly, Yadagarasu. K. Faraday. You're under arrest for the murder of Manny Cochin. Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me! I chased the fake Yadagarasu in here. And he was already... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes. What is that supposed to mean? I believe I told you that K. Faraday is not the culprit of this crime. Very well, I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are. Wow, I'm interrogating her? That's interesting. Why arrest K? Even your police confirmed that the Yadagarasu infiltrated the Babalese embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yadagarasu stuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yadagarasu. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with the body. Ooh, it's short, it's only 4 statements. I could deal with that. Your reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yadagarasu? Exactly, but it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yadagarasu. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I was only out to capture the fake Yadagarasu. Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yadagarasu is a Yadagarasu. Very well, then I shall prove that Kay is not the Yadagarasu who killed Mr. Manny Cochin. Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutors of this country are made of. Why arrest Kay? Even your police confirmed that the Yadagarasu infiltrated the Babbly. Hold it! Bum bum. Boom 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 boom. Oh. They may have confirmed it, but are you telling me that no one could catch the thief? If so, you're basically admitting that the Yadagarasu that committed murder eluded us. Of course, I chased after the Yadagarasu that entered the Babalese embassy right away. And that is also why I'm making this arrest right now. Because at the end of my long chase, there was only this girl. Ngahoo! In any case, this is what I believe happened tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yadagarasu stuck into the embassy. Hold it! Confusion caused by the fire? Are you saying that the Yadagarasu was not the arsonist who started the fire? A suspicious person in a long coat was spotted in the area. Officers in the area claim to have seen that person start the fire. It sounds like we have a phantom in our midst. Yeah. Oh my god, Gumshoe, you didn't do this, did you? In a way, he could be considered a phantom with the way he randomly appears. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she is a killer. No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Kochin for the key. I see. Her logic is very sound. I expect nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. But that statement just now didn't sound right. I might just be the opening I need. Oh? Wait. What is... You want me to present something, but what is it? What do I need to present here? Hold on, let's see what let's press this one too, and I'll go back to that one. To steal the documents. So you're claiming that Kay knew that a foreign country's embassy had such documents? As stated in the calling card, the Yatagarasu was out to steal a dirty secret. Which means that the goal tonight was to steal those smuggling activity documents. You have it all wrong. It was the fake that sent that card. Your words are meaningless. If you are truly innocent, then let's see some proof. Mr. Edgeworth, I leave it to you to handle. Yes, I'd rather you did. The Yatagarasu's goal, huh? You can claim she's innocent, but you can't change the fact that I've already outlined. Oop. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with the body. I really don't think that being the first to discover the body makes her the killer by default. No, but if you saw the self-purported Yatagarasu standing in front of a body, wouldn't you get a little suspicious yourself? Even so, I still listen to what that person had to say before I pass judgment. Are you talking about yourself in those times when you were under suspicion? I think the pain of being falsely accused is something you really should experience. I personally know that feeling really well, sir. And given my situation, I now know exactly what it's like too. I'm fine with never experiencing it, ever. Are you done with your little group conference? So Agent Shi now suspects Kei of murder simply because Kei is the Yatagarasu. But if I can prove that the Yatagarasu's goal is not related to the murder, then I may be able to begin to reason with her. Okay, so this has to be the best option we have. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to press. I meant to present. That's okay, I can review it anyways. Okay. Motive. Sent a card. I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. Documents to smuggling. Ah! The fact that the key, they never took the key. He still had the key. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if we can present the key here. Objection! Oh no! Oh no! I got it wrong! Oh no. Oh no! Shoot! Well, at least the punishment is really small. Oh, shoot! What is it? The documents? Let's try the documents. Oh no! I got it wrong again! Ooh, that's not good. What is it? I don't know. This is the last piece. This isn't it either. Damn it! Okay. That means this statement is not related at all to what I have to present. I'm already almost at half health. This is really bad. This must be it. Let's try it again. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Agent Shina, I regret to inform you, but there's a flaw in your logic. And with it being way over 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.